Well, hello brothers and sisters, and welcome to Mission Zero. My name is Shawn, and this is episode 13 of Flashback Friday. So what I want to talk about today is a story out of the book of Luke, chapter 19. The story opens with a man named Zacchaeus, and Zacchaeus is named as the head publican, meaning the lead tax collector. He was the guy responsible for running all of the corrupt tax collectors in the city of Jericho. Well, he hears that Jesus is coming to Jericho, and we get probably the worst memorial of a human being ever when the Bible says that he climbs up into a sycamore tree, for he was a man of little stature. So here's a guy that gets forever memorialized as being short, too short to have gotten seen in a crowd. So he climbs up into a sycamore tree and he waits for Jesus. Okay, so Jesus passes by and he sees Zacchaeus up in the tree and he says, "Zacchaeus, come down quickly, for I must abide in your house tonight." The disciples immediately start grumbling because here's Jesus saying he's going to go have dinner with the chief bad guy, right? The chief crook of the land. So Jesus says, we're going to go to this guy's house, we're going to have dinner. While they're having dinner, Zacchaeus says to Jesus, "I am going to give half of everything I own to the poor, and if I have cheated any man, I will pay him back fourfold." And Jesus says probably one of the most definitive things ever. The Son of Man comes to seek and to save that which was lost. But the super interesting thing is that word lost. It's the Greek word apolemai, and what it means is that which was been set aside to be destroyed. So what does that matter? What Jesus is saying here is two completely separate things. I came to seek that which was lost, and I came to save that which was lost. The seeking that he's talking about, he is seeking that which was thrown away to be destroyed, the garbage. What he's talking about there is people. He came to seek the people that the rest of society had just written off as garbage. I came to save that which was lost is inside of those people, the hope that was destroyed. What he's saying is, I came to rescue that hope and that joy and to give that back to these people that have been written off. Why does that matter to you? Well, it's not because Jesus did this. It's because that's what we should all be doing. I spend all this time talking about diversity and cohesion and how we are supposed to be one organism. And this is what I'm talking about. We can't write anyone off. Not because of what they believe or where they came from or how stupid we think they are or how wrong we think they are. The purpose in our hearts, we are to touch those people that have lost hope. And so like Jesus, I have two messages here. One is, if there is someone in your life or some group in your life that you've written off, stop it. Reach back out. Take another attempt from a different motivation. The second is, if you are one of those people who feel castaway, who feels like trash, who feels like every bit of hope and joy in you has been destroyed, know that there is a wealth of people, that there is a God, that there is a society here that did not write you off. But the thing about that is, you don't have to climb a tree. You don't have to chase Jesus down. He lives inside of you and me. What that means from a non-religious context is there is a hope inside of you, and you may think that it's died, but it hasn't. You've just locked it away because you're scared that it will be trampled on. And you've got to open it up. You've got to let that go, because that is how we live together, is through a mutual hope of a better future. And that future starts with you, and it starts with me, right here, right now. So there's my message. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button, like right there. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe, because that red on the screen really doesn't match the rest of the screen. So click it and it'll turn gray, and then it'll look all awesome. And if you want to join the notification squad, credit shop that bell. And man, I love you, and God bless you, and may God pour out blessings upon you. And I love you so much. Peace out.